These are the most unforgettable moments in football history. And first, let's start with the most infamous moment in World Cup history. In 2006, during Zidane's final match before retirement, everything seemed fine at first, until Marco Materazzi opened his mouth and started talking about Zidane's sister. And just like that, boom! Zidane turned around and headbutted him square in the chest. He got sent off, but he still walked off like a boss. That's wild. But that's not even as wild as number 19, because this referee didn't just pull a red card, he pulled out something way scarier. In an amateur game in Brazil, the ref made a call so controversial that the players lost it. But instead of reaching for a red card, he literally pulled out a gun. That ref definitely forgot his red card and brought the wrong one. And who could forget the time a football player turned into a vampire on the pitch? This man bit people not once, not twice, but 3 times. The first bite got him banned for 7 matches.
Een domme overtreding.
Then he did it again and got suspended for 10 games.
Suarez he does exactly that.
And if you think that was the end of it, he struck again in the 2014 World Cup, biting Italy's Giorgio Chiellini on the shoulder. At this point, Suarez has more bites than my dogs. Now check out this insane move by Denmark's Thomas Delaney. This player pulled off a move no one expected. He literally scored a scorpion kick goal like it was nothing. Man, they always pull this stuff when nobody's around to see it. But hey, at least Messi made sure the cameras were rolling for this one. Just watch this. That nutmeg took things to a whole new level. Now let's talk about a celebration that went a little too far. In a tie Premier League match, striker Mario Jurovski scored a stunning left-footed chip in the 35th minute. But what made it unforgettable was what came next. He pulled off his shorts, put them on his head and danced in front of the crowd. He got an instant red card, but hey, the internet definitely remembers that moment. But even that's nothing compared to this ball boy who became a hero for Tottenham. During a Champions League match against Olympiacos, this ball boy did something unforgettable. It was the 50th minute and Spurs were losing. When the ball went out of play, Callum quickly threw it to Serge Aurier before the defenders were ready. That quick throw led to a goal and helped Tottenham win the game and qualify for the next round. After the match, Jose Mourinho praised him for his smart thinking and even invited him to meet the players and have dinner with the team. Now that's a ball boy moment no one will forget. But if you thought that was memorable, this next one is even crazier. During a match, a goalkeeper was literally caught scrolling on his phone in the middle of the game.
Ele deixou embaixo da toalha lá, ó. Acho que sim, né?
The clip exploded online, quickly turning into a meme about using your phone at the worst possible time, and even made headlines around the world. This guy somehow became a legend and a meme at the same time. But not every unforgettable moment is funny. Some are straight up disaster, because what was supposed to be a celebration turned into total chaos. And that's exactly what happened. This dude really shoved Neymar, and he didn't even regret it, because during the parade Neymar was drunk, messing around, and tried to push Xavi toward the edge of the bus while also attempting to pull off his shoes. But Xavi wasn't having it, so he shoved Neymar right in the face. That moment was definitely unforgettable. But if you want unforgettable celebrations, check this out. During a charity match, iShowSpeed actually scored a penalty.
Darren, aka
And not only did he hit the classic, he followed it up with a backflip. That backflip was absolutely insane. But you can't talk about unforgettable moments without mentioning Cristiano Ronaldo. In the Champions League against Juventus, Ronaldo scored one of the most iconic bicycle kicks of all time. Even the bald coach couldn't believe it.
Parte Cristiano!
To this day, it's still one of his most legendary goals. But wait, he's not the only one with a crazy bicycle kick. Zlatan Ibrahimovic also pulled off an insane 30-yard overhead bicycle kick against England.
Ibrahimovic looking for the second chance.
Only Zlatan could pull that off. And only this football club could bring a bear to a football ceremony. Before a match in the Russian league, a real bear was brought onto the pitch to hand the ball to the referee. The moment went viral and sparked controversy, with animal rights groups speaking out. But hey, it's Russia. From wild to something truly hard to watch. In a match against Canada, Haiti's goalkeeper Josué Duverger made one of the worst own goals in football history.
LaFrance, two center-backs being good tonight for Haiti. Oh no, look out! What a mistake! Can you believe that happened?
He tried to clear the ball, missed it once, then miskicked it straight into his own net. It was like watching a real-life glitch. Even the commentators didn't know whether to laugh or cry.
My word!
But not all goalkeepers embarrass themselves. Some actually make history. One goalkeeper launched a goal kick so perfectly, it bounced once and flew straight into the opponent's net, all in just 13 seconds. A goal from his own box? Bro went from goalkeeper to goal scorer real quick. Now let's roll into meme territory. Literally, during the 2018 World Cup, Neymar became more famous for rolling than scoring. Just watch how he reacts. It looked like he was trying to cross the field. Speaking of memes, let's talk about Mbappe. After fans joked he looked like a Ninja Turtle, his PSG teammates actually gave him a turtle mask during training. That Ninja Turtle looked totally unforgettable. Now, this next look is something no one can forget. In the 2002 World Cup, Ronaldo showed up with a strange haircut. Just a small patch of hair at the front. People were confused, like, what is that? But behind that ridiculous haircut was actually a reason.
And I went to training with that hair, and I remember I had a little injury, muscle injury, and everybody was talking about that injury. So I came to training with that hair. Everybody was talking about the hair and forgot about the injuries. So that helped me a lot in that time.
That haircut will always be remembered in football history. And you probably remember this one. At a Euro 2020 press conference, Cristiano Ronaldo sat down, looked at the Coca-Cola bottles in front of him, and pushed them aside. What made it unforgettable was that this simple gesture had a massive impact. Coca-Cola's stock value dropped by billions overnight. Even other players started doing the same, removing soda or alcohol bottles during interviews. Now that's the power of Cristiano Ronaldo. And don't even ask why this celebration became so unforgettable. It all started when Ronaldo began doing this celebration during his time at Real Madrid. After scoring, he'd sprint, jump, spin mid-air, and land with his arms out, shouting, "See!" That move became super popular. Fans, teammates, kids, even non-footballers started screaming it. And you know what's even bigger? What's hiding under Lionel Messi's shorts. Here are 10 things you didn't know about Lionel Messi. Probably not that, but hey, click and find out.